Yeah. Welcome to everyone. So in the last class that I gave the brief introduction of the history of the Yogdarshan, how it came from the Vedas, and the introduction of the four padas. So from today we are going to start Yogdarshan in detail. So before starting the main sutra, the main thing that is the sequence of the tattvas are very, very important. Without that, you will not understand anything. And before that topic, so which book you should prefer according to me? I will suggest my best because I'm sorry, I'm from belongs to Hindi background, so I know Hindi text very well. English text I am teaching to you in English, but I did not study it in English. Yeah. So I will, whatever books I got in English, as per my best knowledge, I'm showing. If you have any other best books, please suggest to me also, okay? Yeah. So in the very short form, it is written by Swami Vivekanand ji, okay? Patanjali Yoga Sutra, one of the English texts it is. And other, if you want to very detailed knowledge, yeah. Last to last time, you will see my previous Yogdarshan videos also on the YouTube. You will get this book I followed during the class. Very detailed. The things are mentioned in this book. You can see the total pages are also more than 600. It is okay. So yeah, more than 400 pages this book has. So very detailed explanation. Okay, if you want.
This is Bihar School of Yoga. Bihar School of
yes,
Yoga. This one.
Bihar School of Yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah, my notes already I'm updating on the drive too. Okay, check the drive. Okay, so whatever the updates I'm updating there. Okay, and the Hindi. So it is my best book, and I know hope you it is every yoga lover book. It is favorite because very detailed explanation and very short and easy words. But unfortunately, it is in Hindi. This text is available only Hindi. Okay, so
In Bengali also it is there.
if it is in English, please say to me. Then I will teach from this text. Okay.
No. It's available in Hindi and Bengali because I have the Bengali one.
Bengali, I don't know anything. Sorry. It's, if anyone get this text in English, please say to me. Then I will teach from this text. Because it is in Hindi, if I teach you, maybe few students who are not good in Hindi, they will be uncomfortable. That's why I will not select this text. Okay. So if you get, then say to me. Then so it is my preference, and it is the Yoga Bhasha. It is also in Hindi. Okay. I don't know. I think it is not available in English. So yesterday I told you na, that Vyas Bhasha written by Maharshi Vyas. Okay, so I will show the little introduction also. Then you will get to know why Vyas Bhasha is important. Just sorry, it is in Hindi. Okay, so but Sanskrit slokas are same. So you will just get the idea. I just want to give you to idea too. Okay, how the Bhasha is different from the Yoga Sutra. Okay, so first sutra I will show. Then you will know the value of the Bhasha. What is the value of the Bhasha? Okay. Yeah. So generally you see that Atha Yoga Anusasanam. So it is only one line in the main Yoga Darshan. Okay. It is just only one line. I'm just offing my camera so network will not disturb. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But Vyas Bhasha is explaining only this one line into this too much line. Now you can see what is the value of the Vyas Bhasya. Here, Maharshi Patanjali ji just quoted Ath Yoganusasanam. But actually, how we are understanding what is the actual meaning of the Atha, what is the actual meaning of the Yoga, what is the actual meaning of the Anusasana, and accept that the others many things. For example, here you can see that Athetayama Adhikara Artha. So what is the use of the Atha here? What is Anusasanam? What is the definition of the yoga? This question has come in the exam, UGC. Yoga Samadhi according to Vyasji. What is the definition of the yoga? According to Vyasji, the definition is yoga meaning is Samadhi. Okay. Then here the description about the Chitta Bhumi. You heard na Chiptam Modam Chiptam Ekagaram Nirudham. It is not mentioned in the main sutra. Note it down. It is mentioned in the which text? Come on.
Vyas Bhasya.
Vyas Bhasya. Now you see the value of the Bhasya. If you want to really, you are interested to get the actual knowledge of the Yoga Darshan. So without Vyas Bhasya, it is incomplete. Vyas Bhasya is making it complete. Because we have no that kind of level that we can understand the actual meaning of the main sutra. That's why we need the help of the Vyas Bhasya. And sometimes, and Tika also, because Vyas Bhasya is also a little difficult. Then I told you na, that Bhojvriti, okay, Vigyan written, the Raja Bhoj, Vigyan Bhukshu, the many, they wrote the Tika. Shankaracharya ji also, he wrote the, okay. So then we need to understand that things. Then after that we will able to know what is the meaning of the Atha Yoga Anusasanam. Okay.
Sir, 1 second.
Yes,
Sir,
ma'am.
here this one, yeah. This what you are discussing is from that Gorakhpur textbook, that one, or Vyasa Bhasya, this one?
Vyas Bhasya, it is, ma'am. Vyas Bhasya is not available. Okay, this is this sutra, the sloka, these lines, they are the Vyas Bhasya main line. Okay, translated by.
Okay, this is from that textbook.
Anyone can translate. You can also translate. Okay.
Okay.
So here also, here that Geeta Press they translated. Here Bihar School Munger they translated. They just translate. Okay. So same here. So they also translated, but the main sutra, main is this Sanskrit sloka. It is the main. Okay.
Okay.
No one can change this meaning. Okay. This translation you may little difference the meaning, but main sutra, main lines will be same. Okay, everywhere, because it has as like Yogdarshan. We cannot change the Atha Yoga Anusasanam. Every text you will see Atha Yoga Anusasanam. Same here, this main line, it will be every bhasya, every text, it will be same. The difference will be meaning will be different. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, what is the name of this book?
I will
this book what we are showing.
Okay, I will share in the group. I think it is Swami Satyapati Privrajak. Okay. I think Gujarat publication it is. Okay. All the text I will share in the group also. Okay. PDF you will get, and now it depends on you. That other bhasha also available. I know only this. Others also many bhasha are there. Many that as like Swami Satyapati, many Swamis are there who translated the Vyas bhasha. Read that text also. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I can teach through this text. It is really good, but it is too much detail. Okay. But because I don't like to read from the paragraph, So I like teaching direct from the sutra. So now it is your choice. So I will prefer you should read this book, because very detailed knowledge mentioned here. Very detailed knowledge. So I will show you this text also. Just 1 minute. It is little technical issue, I think. Yeah, Samadhi path here. Yeah, it is here. So they also, according to their best knowledge, they are translated in this much of paragraph. Okay. So many pages I have to scroll. That's why I will just follow this text. It is very short information, but don't only focus only this book. I am just because preferring, because very short information it is, and I would like to teach you direct from the sutra. So direct sutra I will teach you. I have no need to the explanation. You read. It is depends on you. You are reading, but I don't read. During the class, I will not read. I will direct teach from the sutra. Okay. That's why I will prefer this book in the class. Otherwise, for you, I will suggest read this book. Okay. If needed, then I will teach from this text also. Okay. Both I will take. So now, okay. Before starting the lecture, so let us start the main gist. Main is this graph. Hope you know this graph very well. Without understanding this graph, you can't understand anything in the Yogdarshan. How many of you know this graph? Give me answer in yes. No? Yeah, I hope you all know very well this graph. Okay. Yeah. Let us quick revision. Half of the students they are raising this Sukanya, Suma, Usamam. Yeah. Okay. Let us. What is it? The detail, actual meaning, the things it will be in the second chapter. Yesterday also I told you after the term principle, the explanation of drishya, drishta, that is there. You will see detail there. But without understanding it, you cannot understanding what is the meaning of tadadrashtu sarupyavasthanam, what is chittavritti nirodha. It is really so complicated to understand. That's why according to me, we have to first study this graph, then we should start the sutra. Okay. So already I told yesterday that Sankhya Darshan is the main theoretical explanation. In the same principle, Yogdarshan is following, which is mentioned in the Sankhya philosophy. But the little minor difference is there. I'm asking to a question. If you read well in your MSc, maybe you know that things. How many tattvas mentioned in the Sankhya philosophy? You can direct unmute and answer.
25.
25. Very good. And how many tattvas mentioned in the Yoga Darshan?
26.
Okay, Lipalika ma'am, you please unmute because you are the senior. All are the beginners. I'm asking to the beginner students. Do you know what is the difference in 25 and 26? Why Sankhya Darshan is 25 and why Yoga Darshan is 26? I'm asking others except Lipalika ma'am.
Nirishwar and Ishwar.
I think it is Prakriti.
Prakriti is extra.
Yeah.
Okay, others also use your mind. Why Sankhya philosophy has 25 elements and why Yoga Darshan has 26? Disha ji, Sukanya ma'am, Ashwini ji, Usha ma'am, Ankita ji. It is basic questions. Now you all have done MSc.
The Purusha is extra.
I think here Purusha.
confusion है. Ankita ji, Disha ji. I know why maybe why you are not replying. I think you don't know. Okay, I'm going to answer. It is very, very important according to exam point of view. This point. Note it down. Sankhya philosophy total are the 25 elements. How many elements?
25.
25. Sankhya philosophy 25.
And Yoga Darshan, how many elements are here?
26.
26. Yoga Darshan is following the God, Ishwar concept. You see, na? Ishwar pranidhanadva, Guru Kalena Navachedatma, Tasya Vachaka Pranava. So, Yoga Darshan very clearly it is following the Ishwar concept.
I answered, sir.
Yes, ma'am, you answered, but I was checking to others.
Okay. I answered 25 and
With you, then others' doubts will not clear. That's why.
fine.
So, but Sankhya philosophy, few commenters they are telling it is following the Anishwarvad, few are following Ishwarvad, but directly the God element is not there in the Sankhya philosophy. That's why we tell the Sankhya Darshan, Sankhya philosophy, it has 25 elements. Others are same. Purusha, Prakriti, Mahata, Ahankara, Mana, Janendriya, Karmendriya, Tanmatra, and 5 Mahabhutas. These are the same. You can count 5 Mahabhutas, 5 Tanmatras, 10, 5 Karmendriyas, 15, 5 Janendriyas, 20, Man 21, Ahankara 22, Mahata 23, Prakriti 24, Purusha 25. It is according to Sankhya philosophy. But Yoga philosophy, it is adding the God also. And the word for yoga, God, he is using Purusha Vishesha. You will see in the Sutra number 24. क्लेश कर्म विपाकाशय परामृष्ट है पुरुष विशेष. That purush vishesh, it meaning it is the purush, but the special purush, that is the God. That's why we are considering Yoga Darshan is following 26 elements. Hope it is clear to you. What is the meaning of element? So according to modern science, because modern science it cannot understand, but I am just comparing. So just understand as like atom, electron, neutron, just understanding like that. So very subtle to subtle. Modern science is just following the electron, proton, neutron. It meaning that is only till the Mahabhutas. But our yoga philosophy, apart from that electron, proton, neutron, the tanmatras, the other thing, ahat, mahat, prakriti, purusha, the very, the subtle elements are explaining how this nature, this world is created. It is the concept of the creation of the world, how this world is created. So, what is following? How world is created according to Sankhya or the yoga philosophy. Okay, so keep it God apart, because God, he does not interfere anything, because klesha karma vipaka, see, apart from all kinds of klesha, vipaka, fruits, it is apart, it does not interfere. God is separate element, okay? But it is present everywhere, but don't interfere anything. Now understand the Purusa. Purusa, please note it down. According to philosophical language, the word we use Purusa, that is Drashta. Drashta, okay? For the Purusa. And for the Prakriti, we use the word is the Drishya. Drishya, okay? So the Drishya word is for Prakriti and Drashta word is for the Purusa. When you many times you will see Drashta, you will see in a third sutra, Tada Drashtuhu. Drashtu meaning Drashta. What is the meaning Drashta? It is Purusa, okay? Don't be confused. What is Drashta? What is Drishya? Okay? So the element Purusa, what happens? Purusa, Drashta, you understand it is the soul. What it is?
Soul.
It is our soul, our Atma. Okay? And you know very well, you all have read the Bhagavad Gita. Atma is Nirvikar, does not interfere anything. No weapons can cut it. Fire cannot burn it. Water cannot wet it. There's this. You know very well what is the Atma. What is the qualities of the Atma. Okay? The same thing here also. Purusa, it is the Atma. Just they are telling the word Purusa. It is not a man. No. Just they are denoting the word of that Atma, Purusa. Okay? So wherever you see Purusa, it is Atma. Okay? Prakriti. So Prakriti meaning this creation, this nature, whatever we are looking to our surrounding, everything, it is Prakriti. It is Drishya. Drishya meaning we can see it. It is Prakriti. That generally we see only Mahabhutas. But that's why indirectly we say we can see Prakriti. But Mahata we cannot see, Ahankara we cannot see. But generally because Mahabhutas, they are visible, that's why we also say Prakriti is visible. Generally, in general words only, okay? What happened, and the major quality of Prakriti, it is Trigunatmak. What it is?
Trigunatmak.
Trigunatmak. What is the meaning of Trigunatmak?
Three gunas.
Trigunas. Can anyone tell?
Sattva, Rajas, Tamas.
Well, excellent. Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. Okay? Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. So Prakriti, it is Trigunatmak. Trigunatmak meaning all the three gunas are situated here in the very balanced state. It meaning nothing happen. It is completely darkness. Or you can see that what we see Antariksh, solar, our solar system, you see now, except when you go to out from the earth, everything is nothing is there. So it meaning if all the gunas are in balanced state, so it is nothing in the world.
Unmanifest, the unmanifest.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Then what happened? Purusa. What is the meaning of Purusa? Please let me know again.
Soul.
Drishta.
It is a drashta. Just you understand, it is like a sun. Okay, just like a sun. And what is the quality of the sun?
Light.
Light. Okay, and we also know very well the soul. It is conscious. Pure conscious is the soul. So that's why I gave example of the sun. It is not sun. I'm just giving example to make it easy. So because it is fully conscious, then it send the light. What it will send? Purusa is sending light towards the Prakriti. Who is sending light? Purusa. Light, you understand, it is consciousness. Okay? Because Purusa, it is the soul. It is Atma. Because it is fully consciousness. Because it is fully consciousness, so it is as like a sun, and it is sending the light. And what is the another element? The another element is the Prakriti. Prakriti and Purus. These elements always available before this, before the Pralaya also, after the Pralaya also. These two elements always available in this world. Purusa and Prakriti. So then Purusa, it is sending the light towards the Prakriti. Then what happened? Because in the general state of the Prakriti, the three guna, they are in the balanced state. Generally, three guna is in which state? Balanced state. Because now light of Purusa is coming, that's why ratio is changing, percentage is changing. And because the three guna, the level is changing, because of that, the next creation is coming. The next element is the Mahata. Because of that change, if that change is not occur, then Mahata element will not be there. Maybe you are little confusing. When you will read again and again, this video you will watch and again you will read, then actually your doubt will be clear. And I will teach you in detail in when I will teach sadhana path. So now I'm just making your mind clear what it is. Okay. I'm repeating again. So total are 26 elements. God, it is Purusha Vishesha, special kind of Purusha, special soul it is. He does not interfere anything. Now Purusha meaning it is the Atma, it is the soul. Prakriti we say it is Jad, rooted it is. It is Garbhadharani word also used in the Sankhya philosophy. Garbhadharani. Who dharan the garb? Dharan meaning that as like female, na? Because female has the quality that she can give to the new life. But without the male, without husband, it is not possible. The same concept here. Prakriti has the quality to creation the world. I am asking to the question, which element is responsible the creation of the world? Yes, please.
Prakriti.
It is Prakriti. As same you understand, the female, she has the quality that she can give birth to the new baby. But now let me answer, is it possible that without intercourse or without the male or without the sperm, can she does? She cannot. Without that thing, she has the quality. But without that sperm, she cannot give birth. The same concept here, Prakriti has quality to create this world. But without the light of the Purusa, that creation will not happen. Now, when Purusa, it is giving light to the Prakriti, then the Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, they are changing. And because of that changing, as like a new baby, Mahata element is created. Which element is created?
Mahat.
You can see, you can understand. Mahata is the daughter of the Prakriti. Like that, you can understand. Okay. Now Mahata, after the Mahata, Ahankar is created. Okay. Now the dominancy of the gunas are divided. Mainly Sattvic and the Tamasic, they are dividing. But you know very well the Sattvic, Rasic, Tamasic gunas. Sattvic guna meaning lightness, goodness, luminous nature. Tamasic meaning it is rooted. Okay. And Rasic meaning it is chanchal, chanchal pravarti, it is active. Tamasic is passive, Rasic nature is active. Without the Rasic nature, Sattva will also not work and Tamas will also not work. So it meaning the Sattvic and Rasic is in both places. Here also Sattvic plus Rasic and here also Tamasic plus Rasic. Then what happened? Sattvic and Rasic Ahankara, it is creating these 11 senses. How many Indriyas it's created from Ahankara? 11. How many?
7.
From whom it is created?
Prakriti.
From the Ahankara.
Oh.
From the Ahankara. And in the Ahankara, from Sattvic and the Rajasic Ahankara, this Ekadas Indriyas are created. That we called Man, mind, Jnanendriyas, Karmendriyas. Jnanendriyas, you know very well. Our eyes, our nose, ears, skin, tongue. Actual Jnanendriyas are little more deeper, but it is easy to understand eyes, nose, ears, skin. Later I will let you know what is actual Jnanendriyas. Okay. Karmendriya. Karmendriya meaning whom we are doing activity. Our mouth, now I am speaking, it is also one kind of activity. Hands, feet, excretory organs, penis, and that urine is excreting, stool is excreting from anus, excretory organs, okay? And reproductive organ, genital region, ovary, etc. Okay? These are the karmendriyas. Now, Rajasic and Tamasic Ahankara, they are formatted the 5 tanmatras. What is formatting here? 5 tanmatras. Shabd, Sparsh, Roop, Ras, Gandha. Okay? And from the Shabd, Akas, Mahabhut. Akas meaning sky element. It is formatting sky, we can see the empty space, we call it is the sky element, sky Mahabhut. It is formatted by whom? Yes, please.
Shabd.
Shabda. This questions many times has come in the exam. And many Upanishads also the same theory all Upanishads are following. From Shabd and the Spars, the Vayu element, Vayu, sound is also there in the Vayu, and we can feel the air also, Spars. Roop, Agni, Agni meaning fire. Fire, we can listen to the fire also. We can feel the hotness of the fire also. And we can see the fire also. Vayu, air we cannot see. We can just feel. But fire, we can listen, we can feel, and we can see. It is visible. And next, rasa, it means Shabda, Sparsa, Rupa, Ras. All the four elements, what they are formatting? They are formatting the, which element, come on? Jal, it is water element. Okay? Water element is formatted from the combination of Shabda, Sparsa, Roop and Rasa. And if all five tanmatras are together, Shabda, Sparsa, Roop, Ras and Gandh, then which element is formatted? Yes, please.
Prithvi.
Prithvi, also we say in another words. Okay, I'm just revising again. Listen carefully. In the Sankhya Darshan is following total 25 elements. Yoga philosophy is following 26. The God element is extra in the yoga philosophy. Purusha, it is drashta, it is soul, it is full of consciousness. Prakriti, it is garbhadharani, it is trigunatmak, it is jad. Without the Purusha, Prakriti can't create the world. She has all the quality for the creation of the world, but without the Purusha, she can't. When Purusha light she is receiving, then Mahat element is created. Mahat in another word we also understand is Buddhi. Mahata, another name is Buddhi. And after the Mahata, Ahankar is created. Sattvic and Rajasic Ahankara is creating Ekadas Indriyas, meaning 11 senses. 5 Karmendriyas, mouth, hand, feet, executory organs, reproductive organs. 5 Jnanendriyas, eye, nose, ears, skin, tongue. And the other is the 11th is the Ubhay Indri. Man we tell it is the Ubhay Indri. It is controlling the Jnanendriyas and the Karmendriya. In general world, you understand Mana is the supervisor of the other 10 organs. Sorry, other 10 Indriyas. It is supervising. As AVC is supervising all the professors. Same here. The Man is supervising all the other Indriyas. That's why Mana, we say it is Ubhay Indri. And right side, Rajas and Tamsik Ahankar, it is creating the 5 tanmatras. That are the Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Ras and the Gandha. Shabda tanmatra, it is creating the sky element, Akash Tattva. Shabd and Spars, these two tanmatras, they are creating the Vayu. Vayu meaning air element. Shabd, Spars and Roop, all three elements, all three tanmatras, they are creating the fire element, Agni Tattva. And Shabd, Spars, Roop and Ras, these 4 elements, they are creating the water. And all the 5 tanmatras, Shabda, Sparsa, Roop and Gandha, they are creating the Prithvi, meaning earth element. In this way, so total are the 26 elements. It is the brief introduction of the elements. Detailed introduction, we will read later. It is just a brief introduction. Hope it is clear to you. Now I will request to one of you, please revise this chart. Then we will go to the next step. One of you, any one of you, please come forward, unmute yourself and explain in your own language what you understand. Yes, please. Anyone? Time is here 9:30. Okay, we will do just this. It is only. It is also very, very important. Okay, Disaji, if possible for you, please on your camera. It will be more good for everyone and for the recording also. Yeah, yes, Disaji, please explain it. Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
So, from the Sankhya philosophy, we get that there is 25 tattvas, and coming to the Yogdarshana, we get that there are 26 tattvas. The extra one is that of the presence of Ishvara in that 26 tattvas. Now, from the Purush, we get Prakriti. The Purush is the Drishta, and the Prakriti is the Drishta. So sorry. Yes, there was actually some disturbances. Okay, so from the Purusha, we get Prakriti, it is the Drishta, and from which we get the Drishya. From the Prakriti, we get Mahat, and from there comes the origin of Ahankar or the ego between us. The ego balances the three gunas, hence it is also known as Triguna Matrak, Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. Sattva is luminosity, lightness, source of calm and peacefulness. Coming to Rajas, which is like active energy in our body, and Tamas, which is the like passive energy in our body, all the lethargy and inclusive of all the lethargies. And then this Sattva includes the 11 Indriyas, Manas, and the 5 Gyanendriya and the 5 Karnendriya.
Very good.
The 5
Next, I would request to the next participants. Very good, Disaji. The next request to Ankita ji, please continue the revision. Ankita ji, please continue the revision. Yes. Forward on your camera.
Yes, sir. From Ahankara, with the combination of Sattva and Rajas, uh, 11 Indriyas are formed. Uh, 5 are Karmendriya, 5 are Gyanendriya, and 1 is Manas. And from Rajas and Tamas, 5 Tanmatras are formed. The 5 Gyanendriyas are eyes, ear, nose, skin, and tongue, and 5 Karmendriyas are mouth and feet, reproductive organ, and
Okay, Ankita ji. Next, I would like to request to Sumit ji. Come forward and explain how the Tanmatras are creating. Yeah.
Okay. Once. Yes, Bhaiya. Am I visible and audible?
Please continue. Yeah.
Okay, so from Sattva and Rajas, the 3 creation will be happening, which is Manas, Jnanendriya, and Karmendriya. In Jnanendriya, there is eyes, nose, ears, skin, and tongue. And in Karmendriya, it's mouth, hands, feet, excretory organs, and reproductive organs. And from Rajas and Tamas, there will be 5 Tanmatras and 5 Mahabhutas. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha is Tanmatras. And the Mahabhuta, from Shabda, we can hear the Akasha, the space element. And with the Shabda and Sparsha, we can understand the Vayu, which we can touch and also hear. And from Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, we get the Agni, which we can touch, see, and hear. And then comes the Jala element, which is found by Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, and Rasa, which we can also taste and see, hear, and feel. And last is Prithvi element, which is the combination of all the 5 Tanmatras.
Okay, nice, nice. Next to next question to Surabhi ma'am. Surabhi ma'am, can you please let us know the quality of manas I told here? What is the quality of mind here? Man. What is the another word also according to philosophy? I highlighted this word. Surabhi ma'am, yes, please.
Consciousness,
No,
chitta.
no, not exactly. Sukanya ma'am.
Intellect,
No,
sir.
ma'am. Philosophical word I'm asking. Sukanya ma'am.
Sir, I also noted as chitta only. I also
I did
noted
not
as
use word chitta. Now I reminded chitta also I should use, but chitta is not exactly mind. Chitta is a combination of mana, buddhi and ahankara. Okay, not only man is chitta. Chitta, it is a combination of manas, ahankara and buddhi. Okay, three element combination. It is a chitta. Now let me know what is the quality of the mind. Manas. Yes, Disaji is raising hand. Yes, Disaji. She is not available. Yes, Ankita Dixit is also raising. Yes, Ankita ji. Answer the quality of mind. Manas. This questions has been
Manas
asked in
is,
UGC also. Yeah.
Manas is also known as Ubhaya Indriya.
Yes, exactly. What is the role of Ubhendri? Yes, can you please elaborate? Why it is Ubhendri? Ankita ma'am,
Yes,
why it is Ubhendri?
because it consists of 11 senses, uh, then Gyanendriya and sorry, 5 Gyanendriya and 5 Karmendriya and uh,
Very good. It is supervising all the others 10 Indriyas. Okay. Okay. My next question to Lipalika ma'am. She is your senior. I know she will answer. So difficult question I will ask to Lipalika ma'am. Lipalika ma'am, please explain the concept of Purusha and Prakriti, how that light is coming, what is the role is there. Can you please explain in your own language?
Okay, sir, I will try. So, Purusha, we can consider.
Is it possible? Requesting to everyone, if your network is fine, please answer with open your camera, okay? If possible, if your network is fine. Yes, please. Yeah. Everyone, to I will not repeat it again. When I am asking questions, automatic your camera should be open. Okay? Yes, Lipalika ma'am.
Yes, sir. My network is so weak, sir, so I can't able to open the camera. Okay, sir. So Purusha, here you given the example of sun. Also, I will follow that example. Means how sun is reflect in the night. Also, moon given light through the sunlight. So here means Purusha also same work is done. Means Purusha qualities of Prakriti, but Purusha is not interfere all the things, but Purusha is like with the presence of Purusha, Prakriti can create all the creation. and Purusha is here consciousness, but Prakriti is here unconsciousness.
Okay. Okay, next question I'm asking to Suma ma'am. Suma Bhatt ma'am, can you please let us know about God? Little bit I told, but that little words I want to hear to you. Detail I know we will study later.
God is like the Ishvara. Like as you explained, like in Yogdarshan, the God gives the light, whereas in Sankhya it is no God or Nirishwar.
Okay. What is the role of God here in the creation?
God gives the light.
The Purusha is giving. God is the Purusha.
Okay, Purusha. Okay,
So
you please explain. I didn't get that.
Purusha, that God, it is the Purusha Vishesha. It meaning Purus, that soul is also one part of the God. That is the main thing. Okay. So it is like a soul, as like soul doesn't participate any activity, but without that soul, we are nothing. We are dead. The same with the God, this world is nothing. It is dead. Okay. Okay. Next question I would like to ask to Usha ma'am. The basic question, Usha ma'am, please on your camera. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, what is the role of Bhasha? Starting I told. Role of Bhasha. Bhasha. Bhasha and Tika, can you please elaborate the yesterday class? What is the difference Bhasha and Tika?
So Bhashya is the commentary and Tika is the sub-commentary. So the Bhashyakar explains the sutras in detail, and the sub-commentaries are given by the Tika.
Very good. Why it is important?
Because the sutras are very short. They are, just in a few words, and it's not possible otherwise to understand when without the commentary for general people. And hence commentaries are essential, and tikas are also essential. Gives the sub-commentaries based on the commentaries.
Answer, ma'am. Very nice. Okay, you all are answering very well. Very good. Keep it continue. I think time has done. So from tomorrow, detail we will start from the first sutra. So it is sorry, I am little slow, but without foundation, I don't start the class. So yesterday and today class, it is the foundation. I know if your foundation is strong, the building will come. It will become so faster. I know very well. Yeah, requesting Ashwini ma'am, please do Shanti part, ma'am.
Yes, Bhaiya. Everyone sit in any comfortable